Okay, I'm live. Everything should be straight. Hey everybody, it's the Incredible WJC. I'm back again with another video. I'm about to play Mass Effect again, and I just want to apologize from the bottom of my heart. I had a very noob mistake just starting this whole streaming thing, so you have to bear with me. I've already gotten Liara, and I was live when I was playing the game when I did that mission to get Liara, but the whole time all you could see was this. So you could hear me, you could hear the game, but you couldn't see anything. And I didn't know that it was doing that. I just ended up looking at the stream after it was done, and I'm like, damn, you can't see shit. So I make sure I always get rid of that now when I start the game up. I really liked that recording. It had a little bit of everything in it. It had good commentary. I was singing Boys to Men. I wish it was still. I wish I didn't mess that up, so you could have experienced all that with me. But I'm sorry. I am really sorry. Maybe next time, maybe this time, I'll find a reason to crack out the vocals. But let's get into it. So, like I said, I just recruited Liara. She's already made my shepherd embrace eternity. And she's now part of the team. And it's now on to the final main mission that I have available at this moment. And that's to go check out what's going on with the Geth in that spot as soon as my game stops buffering. But I'm gonna go check on Liara and everybody else, and you better salute and see how everybody else is doing. I'm not gonna go talk to Caden because I'm going to kill Caden, so I see no point in talking to that thing. So sorry, dude. So let's go downstairs so we can get everybody. Or I don't even know where Liara really is, because this is my first time, so I don't know where she be at. So that's going to be the thing I have to do now, is to figure out where she is on the ship, and then I can go through our conversations. And once again, we buffer. I wonder if it's something messing with the... Yep, she back here. Let's stroll up on her real quick. I thought Kaiden was the only person that would have had like this
Commander,
awkward...
Are you coming to check up on me?
Walk up.
You look much better. How are you feeling?
Dr. Chakwas assures me I am going to be fine. I was impressed with her knowledge of Asari physiology.
You're in good hands. Dr. Chakwas knows what she's doing.
Yeah.
I never properly thanked you for saving me from the Geth, Commander. If you hadn't shown up...
Do I play it cool, or, you know, lay it on?
I had to save you. You can help me stop Saren.
I know you took a chance bringing me aboard this ship. I have seen the way your crew looks at me. They do not trust me. But I am not like Benezia. I will do whatever I can to help you stop Saren. I promise.
Don't worry, Liara. I trust you. I know you won't let me down.
It means a lot to hear you say that, Commander. Thank you.
Tell me about yourself, Liara.
Me? I am afraid I am not very interesting, Commander. I spend most of my time on remote digs, unearthing mundane items buried in long-forgotten Prothean ruins.
Sounds dangerous. And lonely.
Sometimes I would run afoul of indigenous life forms or stumble across a small band of mercenaries or privateers, but I was always careful. Until the Geth followed me to Artemis Tau, I never found myself in any situation my biotics could not handle. As for the solitude, well, that is one aspect that most appealed to me. Sometimes I just need to get away from other people.
You don't like other people?
I suppose it comes from being a matriarch's daughter. People expected me to follow in Benezia's footsteps. They wanted me to become a leader of our people. Matriarchs guide their followers into the future. They seek the truth of what is yet to come. Maybe that's why I became so interested in the secrets of the past. It sounds so foolish when I say it out loud. It sounds like I became an archaeologist simply to spite Benezia.
I bet that pissed her off.
No. When I told her, she simply said, "A daughter must rebel against her mother, Liara. It is part of the natural order." But there was more to it than that. I felt drawn to the past. The Protheans were these wondrous, mysterious figures. I wanted to know everything about them. That is why I find you so fascinating. You were marked by the beacon on Eden Prime. You were touched by working Prothean technology.
Sounds like you want to dissect me in a lab somewhere.
What? No, I did not mean to insinuate. I never meant to offend you, Shepard. I only meant that you would be an interesting specimen for an in-depth study. No, that's even worse.
Calm down, Liara. I was only joking.
Joking? Oh, by the goddess, how could I be so dense? You must think I am a complete and utter fool. Now you know why I prefer to spend my time in the field with data disks and computers. I always seem to say something embarrassing around other people. Please, just pretend this conversation never happened.
I'd like to know more about the Asari.
We were the first species to discover the Citadel. We were instrumental in forming the Council, and we always strive to be the voice of peaceful cooperation in galactic disputes. My people believe we are all part of a single galactic community. Each species contributes something to the greater whole. Although we seek to understand other species, it seems few of them seek to understand us. The galaxy is filled with rumors and misinformation about my people.
Like what?
Most of the inaccuracies are centered around our mating rituals. My species is monogendered. Male and female have no real meaning for us. We still require a partner to reproduce. This second parent, however, may be of any species and any gender.
I don't understand. Your species can mate with anyone?
Mating is not quite the proper term, not as you understand it. Physical contact may or may not be involved, but it is not an essential element of the union. The true connection is mental. Our physiology allows us to meld with other beings. We can touch the very depths of their minds. We explore the genetic memory of their species. We share the most basic elements of their individual and racial identities. We then pass these traits on to our daughters. It is how we learn to grow as a species and how we develop a greater understanding of other races.
What happens to your partner after the union?
Every relationship is different. Some unions are a single encounter with both parents parting ways afterwards. Others can be more long-term. Sometimes an Asari and her partner will stay together for many decades.
Do you know who Matriarch Benezia chose as her partner?
She rarely spoke of her partner. Though I know my father, if you want to use that term, was another Asari.
Benezia never told you her partner's name?
Union with our own kind is no longer common, not for the purposes of reproduction. Most Asari believe it weakens our species. Asari daughters inherit racial traits from the father species. If both parents are Asari, then nothing has been gained, or so conventional wisdom would hold. I am what is sometimes called a pureblood. Though no Asari would ever be cruel enough to say the word to my face, it is a great insult among my people. It is possible Benezia's partner was embarrassed by their union. She may have been too ashamed to publicly acknowledge me as her offspring.
Maybe she wanted to meet you but couldn't. Something could have happened to her. Maybe she passed away.
You might be right. I hope you are. But I have no way to know for sure. Benezia never spoke of her partner. Whatever happened, it caused her too much pain to dwell on it. She raised me by herself, though that is not uncommon. Many Asari raise their children alone, particularly if the father species is short-lived. Often the partner will pass on long before the child reaches maturity.
Do you know why Benezia joined up with Saren?
I don't understand it. She was always outspoken about the need for the Asari to become more involved in shaping galactic events. Maybe she thought allying herself with Saren would somehow be for the greater good in the long run. At least I hope so.
Any chance she's in this for power or personal gain?
No, not the Benezia I knew. But I hadn't spoken with my mother in many years. She may have changed.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
So I had mentioned that I've never played Mass Effect 1. And now that I'm playing it, it's filling in all of the blanks that I pretty much missed because I was watching my friend play this one game. I've played through Mass Effect 2, I played through Mass Effect 3, and it wasn't until the last mission that I've actually started enjoying driving the Mako, and that's why I'm mad that I lost that footage, because I was running over all the Geth Colossuses that I could run over, and there was this one I was just like going back and forth and then shooting the missile down on him. But
Commander, what can I do for you?
in a way, I still enjoy playing 2 and 3 better, and I think the games progressively got better as the next one came out. If it wasn't for like the trilogy ending, I would say this would probably be a perfect trilogy, because playing this one makes me long for the updated features of number 2 and 3. Like I don't miss the thermal clips, because you used to just, like, these guns you can just pop off and then they overheat, they cool down, you can start shooting again. But then they started giving you the thermal clips, and I think you had to pick up ammo. So you could run out of ammo on a gun, you'd be screwed. So I guess it made the game harder that you needed ammo, but at the same time, I like just being able to spray a gun as much as possible, because I got bad aim in video games. Like sometimes I can find a game that I'm a really good sniper at, but for the most part...
Something bothering you?
It's Saren. I'm starting to wonder whether we'll ever find him.
Yeah.
He's always one step ahead of us, and he's got those damn Geth.
We're getting close, Garrus. We'll find him.
I wish I had your confidence. I just can't stand the thought of him getting away with everything he's done. I know you're doing everything you can, and if anyone can catch him, it's you, but if there's anything else I can do to help, anything, just tell me what you want me to do, and I'll do it.
I understand your concern, but we will find him. Just make sure you're ready to go when we do.
Yes, ma'am. You can count on me. Thanks for hearing me out. I appreciate it. Can I ask you something, Commander?
What is it?
Are you worried that the Council might be protecting Saren? I mean, they were really dragging their heels before. What if we find him, bring him back to the Citadel, and they refuse to act?
You seem to have some thoughts on this. Speak your mind, Garrus.
Well, maybe we shouldn't give them the chance, Commander. In my opinion, Saren's too dangerous to be kept alive. Too much could happen. He could escape, or the Council might let him go. If we find him, when we find him, I say we make sure we stop him permanently.
I'm glad you see it that way.
Yeah.
I never had any intention of capturing that bastard. When I see him, he dies.
Good. The council won't like it, but they can't stop you either. You see, this is why I want to be a Spectre. You never have to worry about bureaucratic idiots making a mess of everything.
Just make sure you're ready when it happens.
Yes, ma'am.
I also like this because, spoiler alert, that should have been 7 seconds, or going on 7 seconds. It should have been time for you. Garrus goes rogue in the sequels, and I like that I'm watching him make those decisions. Like, there's a process in this game that you can either make Garrus be more to lean more towards C-Sec, or you make him lean more towards the Spectres. And I like that I'm developing the Garrus that's going to become the mercenary.
Hey, Skipper. Any interest in a small drink? It's a special occasion.
What's the occasion?
It's Armistice Day, when the first contact war ended. My family always marks it. Since I'm the only Williams aboard, I thought I'd ask you.
Seems like an odd thing to celebrate. That was 26 years ago.
In our family, it's not really a celebration, more like an obligation. Don't tell me you don't know about my family. My commanders always find out. It's not in my files or something?
There's almost nothing in your files. Technical scores and a list of crap assignments.
There's a reason for the crap assignments. I'm General Williams' granddaughter, the commander of the Shanxi garrison in the war. The only human ever to surrender to an alien race.
I see. That's why you drive yourself so hard.
A Williams has to be better than the best, if only to avoid suspicion. That's what my dad told me the night before he retired. Takes a special kind of thick-headed to march into a job where your family's blacklisted. I did it anyway. I'm not gonna let our name go down with Arnold and Quisling. Granddad deserved better than that.
I should have figured this out myself. I don't know how I can help you, though.
Look at who I am, Shepard. Do you ever hear me ask for help? It's not that bad things don't happen to me. If you stay with me long enough, maybe I'll tell you about some of them. But I deal with them myself. I don't need a shoulder to cry on, a knight to rescue me, or a man to make me happy. This is who I am. I like her. And you better like her too. So, you still interested in me? Baggage and all?
Everyone comes with baggage, Ash. The trick is finding a match set.
That's awful. Tell me you got that out of a fortune cookie. But hey, once we save the galaxy, maybe the Alliance will get its act together. Start acting like an actual government.
If not, we'll convince them. One way or another, the Alliance is going to play a role in the Council.
I have a feeling things will come to a head soon. But don't worry, Shepard. I'll protect you.
What's your opinion of the last mission?
Not sure I buy Dr. Tassoni's story about her and her mom not talking. They're family, right?
Yeah,
I think she's being
so
straight with
racist.
us. Or at least I don't think she lies very often.
Yeah, she's probably really bad at it. Hey, want me to ask her about her sex life? Might be illuminating.
I don't think she's used to teasing, good-natured or otherwise.
Aw, no fun, Skipper. Too bad those ruins got destroyed. I mean, they lasted thousands of years. That's impressive.
We'll talk later, Williams.
Looking forward to it, Skipper.
If you just tuned in, once
Commander,
again,
good to see you.
my game is modded. So that means Ashley, who isn't normally capable of having a gay romance with a female shepherd, can have a female romance with that shepherd. And that's what I'm pursuing. I think I'm going to end up having a love triangle between Ashley and Lara, but go with Ashley. Then in Mass Effect 2, go with Miranda. And then Mass Effect 3, stay with, or do Liara again. Or I might stay with Miranda, but I like having Liara there because she's actually in the party. But,
Shepard.
Because I know I have a alternate ending mod for Mass Effect 3, so that means something's supposed to happen with like Miranda, and she's supposed to still be there at the ending. But I'll check that when that time comes.
So you'd rather be a merc than help your people?
I'm a fighter. It's what I do.
Aren't you at all worried about what will happen to the Krogan?
What the hell do you want me to do about it, Shepard? I'm tired of sticking my ass on the line and getting nothing for it.
So you decided to go your own way?
I decided killing for credits was better than killing for a lost cause.
I feel that.
I'm no hero, Shepard.
Never was.
Bottom line,
Never will be.
Killing for credits simplifies things.
You ever think about helping your people?
I try not to. But there's a lot of Krogan mercs out there. I'm always running into them. Half the time I'm being paid to kill them. But that's just part of the job. You don't get to pick who your enemies are.
How long have you been a merc?
Long enough. I took my first contract right after I left my home system. It's good work if it doesn't kill you.
I get the feeling you enjoy your work.
Sure. You get to see the galaxy on someone else's credits, and most days end with a good fight. I've tried more organized fighting, private armies and such, but it gets too messy. I fight best on my own, or in very small groups. I don't like people relying on me, and I bloody well don't like relying on them.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Does pretty well in our group. Let me see if this guy got any equipment from Yara.
Looking for supplies?
Let's see what you got.
You bet, Commander.
Well, like I said, I gave myself money. This is not a new game plus because it's my first time playing Mass Effect 1. But like I said, I beat Mass Effect 3 already. I've watched this game multiple times. This is my new game plus. So I'm not dealing with not being able to do all my Paragon or Renegade options. And I'm also buying what I can get. I would say Shepard is probably outfitted the best out of my entire party, because I didn't give anybody else like Spectre level equipment, and it's pretty much what I keep finding. And like, I don't like that I can't pretty much figure out how that's going to help. What's his name? It's like a walk back and forth type of thing, and I don't like that. I would like when I go buy equipment that I can see, oh, that's good for Rex and shit like that. You literally have to like remember everybody's stuff. Since we at the X's now, I might be able, I should buy all this stuff. It's even like my equipment. So, yeah. That's probably a very good armor for, so I'll buy it. Even this is better than my John I got. Not exactly. It's got more DPS and more damage sustained, but it's got bad accuracy. So I might get that to like Garrus. I'm just gonna get all this. Oh, I finally ran out of some bread. Good thing I'm coming to sell shit. And because I maxed out all tallies like electronics and stuff, I normally don't have money problem because she opens everything up for me. So I normally end up with stuff I don't have enough space for. I don't normally sell this kind of stuff. I will sell my stuff like this. Equalizer. I'll hold on to it. Now I'm getting like up into the 7s. And I got like some 8s here. So I got that's the one I just bought. Got a couple 8 shotguns. 8, what you call this? Another shotgun. So if I got anything less as a shotgun, sell it. Alright, back to here. So I know this is going to be better. Nope, same thing. It's all the same shit. Need to get his supplies up. Not always take time with me, so it's like, alright, I'm getting this to match. Really? Isn't that strong because it was a box? I feel like it should be better. Finish the mods. Execution is programming. Snipers. Yeah, I feel comfortable doing it. Shotgun.
Looking for supplies?
Let's see what you got.
Ain't gonna take much
You bet,
longer.
Commander.
Ain't that the joint I just bought? Alright, let's go check on Tali. And then we'll head out to this new mission.
It feels like we're getting near the end, doesn't it, Shepard? With Saren, I mean.
If we don't stop him soon, it'll be too late.
You'll find the conduit before he does. I know you will. You have to. And after this is all over, when my pilgrimage ends and I go back to my own people, I'll be proud to say I was a part of it.
We couldn't have done this without you, Tali.
You've been good to me. A lot of people treat Quarians like second-class citizens. They just want us to go back to our fleet and disappear. But you've treated me just like everyone else on your crew. Like an equal. That means a lot, and it says something about you. Whatever happens, I just want to say thank you for that.
I'm gonna miss you when you go back to your own people, Tally.
That won't happen for a while yet. I'll be right here anytime you need me.
I should go.
See you later.
Alright, so we're gonna go one step closer to killing off Kaiden. I don't know what I'll do after that. Might play a different game. But see what time it is. I might just play a different game. I might play some Final Fantasy.
Good timing, Commander. We got a transmission coming in from the Citadel. Top priority clearance.
Is it the ambassador?
It's not his signature. I think it's from the Council. I'll patch it through to the comm room.
Commander Shepard, we've received information that may be critical to your mission against Saren.
You didn't seem that interested in helping me before. Why now?
The Council agreed that Saren was dangerous, Commander. That was why we made you a Spectre. We only balked at unleashing the full force of the Citadel fleet against him.
Nobody on the Council wants to see you fail, so we contacted you with this latest information.
We've received an urgent message from one of our infiltration regiments in the Traverse.
You mean spies?
Spectres tend to attract attention, Commander, but they are only one arm of the Council. Special task groups are often a better option for monitoring developing situations.
We currently have several infiltration units scattered throughout the border regions of Citadel space. This particular unit was gathering intel on Saren.
What did they find?
Unfortunately, the message we received was little more than static. The infiltration team must be in a situation where they can't set up proper interstellar communications. But the message was sent on a channel reserved for mission-critical communications. Whatever they were trying to tell us, we know it was important. Considering your interest in Saren, we thought you might want to investigate this. Find out what happened to our team. The signal originated from the planet Vermeer.
I'll look into it.
The Council prefers not to become involved in the specifics of Spectre activities. We only want you to be aware of all your options, including Vermeer. Good luck, Commander Shepard. We will keep you advised if we learn anything else.
Decisions. Should be right off my man today or in the next episode. Oh shit. Oh man. So I don't even have to. I'm originally supposed to go here, but you know, boom. I'm gonna do Novaria because I know what happens. I know what happens there. And even though I've already written off Kaiden as a character in my storyline, I know I still need to develop the characters as is. And when you kill him off, I think that's the point where you can't continue to flirt with Liara and Ashley. So even though I've already decided I'm going to pick Ashley for this playthrough, I'm going to allow my Shepard to enjoy shopping around as long as she possibly can. So we'll go here and
approach control. This is the SSV Normandy, requesting a vector and a berth.
Normandy, your arrival was not scheduled. Our defense grid is armed and tracking you. State your business.
Citadel business. We got a Council Spectre aboard.
Landing access granted, Normandy. Be advised, we will be confirming identification on arrival. If confirmation cannot be established, your vessel will be impounded.
What a fun bunch. I think I'll take my next leave here.
So, yeah, I forgot what I was saying. Anyway, oh, yeah. Mama told me to shop around, and I'm gonna let Shepard enjoy her time as a single woman.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Rest in peace, Navigator Presley. Something's right. So this is one of those very fancy mods that allow you to get your N7 armor, heavy armor from Mass Effect 3.
That's far enough.
I'm on important business.
This is an unscheduled arrival. I need your credentials.
You first.
We're the law here. Show some respect.
I'm Captain Maiko Matsuo, Ilanis Risk Control Services.
I'm a Spectre. My name is Shepard.
Load of horse crap, ma'am.
We will need to confirm that. Also, I must advise you that firearms are not permitted on Novaria. Sergeant Sterling, secure their weapons.
Oh, no, you're not.
Don't try it.
Nobody takes my weapon.
Charge and lock! We're authorized to use lethal force. You have to the count of 3 to surrender your weapons. 1, 2, 3.
Captain Matsuo, stand down.
I was going to shoot you. He would have got shot.
We confirmed their identity. Spectres are authorized to carry weapons here, Captain.
You may proceed, Spectre.
Oh,
I hope
man.
the rest of your visit will be less confrontational. Parasini-san will meet you upstairs.
Behave yourself. Get out of here.
Ooh.
I'm sure Parasini-san will answer any questions you have.
What's up, man? Oh, you gave the teacher that thing. So, didn't you do your words for today? Did you write all your words sometime? 2 times? Yeah. That's what you're supposed to write. And you and Jay did your best. Hold up. Y'all interrupted my life. I'm pretty sure he did this with you. Just let me see it. This is wrong. Just let me see it. This is from yesterday. So where's what you did tonight?
Oh yeah, because you didn't do it.
Okay, so just rewrite it.
No, it don't work like that. You gotta write it in a rainbow.
No, it's Tuesday.
It's Wednesday. There's clearly homework for Wednesday.
I know it's the homework for Wednesday.
No, it's not even that. It's just cheating on the kid.
Write spelling words in a rainbow. Now write your spelling words. Goodbye, sir.
This Trey has stuff.
Here you go.
He over here like, nah, Trey said he was fancy. I'm like,
They just sat upstairs in the donut.
no, Trey got frustrated and left him to go outside instead of doing all of his homework.
Oh, he came downstairs and told me he finished?
He didn't finish all his homework.
Okay.
So why you
So,
asking us his homework done?
because I heard them upstairs doing it.
No, I heard them arguing and it woke me up out of my sleep and I went downstairs to see what the hell was going on.
Just now?
No, like a couple minutes ago. Then he
A
went
couple of
outside.
minutes ago?
Before he went outside. I got suspicious. I'm over here like, they arguing about homework. Did they do all his homework? So I'm asking Jaden, did he do all his homework? Like, I think he did all his homework. I'm like,
So Jaden got frustrated and left.
no, Trey got frustrated and left.
And then Jaden went and got in the shower?
Yeah.
Huh.
You did not hear Trey calling Jaden for like 15 minutes until Jaden flat out ignored him?
No. I heard Jaden calling Tremaine. Tremaine.
He was calling Tremaine outside because it was getting dark, and this nigga on a whole other block, nobody know what the fuck he's at say.
They playing with the kids from up the street.
Up what street? You ain't seen an Amber Alert for the girl who got kidnapped earlier today? You saw the picture that they posted for this girl? There was no way we were going to be able to identify this girl
When y'all are done, I want to see it. You ever used to watch the Bernie Mac show? America, they done interrupted my lives. These kids. I was screwed. Somebody need to level up anyway. Alright, so. Yeah. Never enough stats to go around. So, is this a door? It's just a wall. Here's the door. This looks like I'm gonna shoot the whole place up. What's wrong with these people? Why he look like he in a magazine? That was a Kappa.
Weapons detectors, don't mind the alarms. I am Gianna Parasini, assistant to Administrator Ananias. We apologize for the incident in the docking bay.
Someone piss in your security chief's coffee today?
She takes her job seriously. She is a valuable asset to the company. One of my duties is orientation of new arrivals. Do you have any questions?
Pretty heavy security for such a small port.
The executive board does everything in its power to protect the privacy of our client corporations.
Is this privacy intended to hide illegal research?
This planet is beyond the jurisdiction of the Citadel. The law is what the executive board says it is. Do you know how valuable this planet is? How many advances in genetics and artificial intelligence got their start here?
Has anyone unusual passed through here recently?
Unusual? And a sorry matriarch passed through a few days ago. Lady Benezia.
Oh, yeah.
Saren's flunky? Where?
She's a devil.
She's a threat to galactic peace. I'm here to bring her in or put her down.
The board doesn't like having outside problems dumped in its lap, Commander. Benezia left for the Peak 15 research complex days ago. To the best of my knowledge, she's still there.
Good. Give us directions and we'll be on our way.
You'll need to ask Administrator Ananias for clearance to leave this port.
Where can I find the Administrator?
His office is on the main level, left at the top of the elevator.
Understood. Can we go in now?
Of course. If you need any help, you can ask me at the Administrator's office.
If Lady Benezia is here, it might be wise to bring Liara along. She knows her mother better than we do.
Welcome to Port Hanshan, the galaxy's most respected site for independent scientific research and development. For your own safety and to protect the privacy of others, you are required to obey any directions given by our security personnel. If you have questions or concerns, our friendly administrative staff is always available. Thank you, and enjoy your stay.
The managers warned us about you.
This one offers greetings. You are the specter that visits Port Hanshan.
What is that? What about those things?
Sure, whatever. This is a store, right?
Of course. This one apologizes for inconveniencing you.
I got a new one already. Why is this one?
This one offers greetings. You are the specter that visits Port Hanshan?
Sure, whatever.
Of course. This one apologizes for inconveniencing you.
There's still a cheat for this drone if you equip any armor you want. But I'm not going to put this on Shepard because the Onyx actually is the one that keeps giving her the N7 armor. But I'm going to buy both of these because I could probably put that on Ashley and Yara. It's actually ultra bad.
You're the Spectre, right?
The managers warned us about you, Spectre.
And I completely forget how to get to this guy's office. I think she said to the left, but this is not the left.
Spectre, right?
Yeah, that's me.
I used to be a military tech. Except for my ego's people, everyone's too corporate here. They just sit around sipping expensive water. So what can I do for you today?
What do you do here?
I'm the chief mechanic for Hanshan. Just call me Lee. Humans have a problem saying my full name. Got a team of 12 under me, keeping the shuttles coming and going.
How can I get into the garage?
You need a pass. You can get one from ME1LE or the managers, if you can polish enough gizzard.
Maybe you could let me borrow yours?
Sure, if I wanted to lose my job and get sued into the next spiral arm. Security tracks card use.
You seem like you have an ear to the ground. What's happening around here?
There's the problems up on Peak 15. Synthetics Insights was shut down by ME1LE, and the matriarch came through.
I have to go.
You need anything? I'll be here.
Access to the garage is restricted.
You doing your homework? Where does grease spot come from? Huh? Huh? What's 3 times 0? No, anything times 0 is what? You put a 3 here, so change that. I don't think that's right either. But yeah, no, pencil.
I'm on Citadel business. I need to leave this station.
If you want to enter the garage, you need authorization for Mr. Analeas. No exceptions. I'm sorry.
Alright, y'all, I'll be back. I'm gonna check this work. And I'll be back on dad duties. This is the Incredible WJC. I'm signing.